Good day, human Ladiocytes. So this is Latios Azurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shuffle. So let's begin! Last time we continued along Marin Trail. This time we have Marshtomp to take on. Now, I was recommended to bring Marshtomp here since it's apparently disrupt with itself. And I don't really have any great shot-out users for this, because I really haven't invested in the shot-out Pikachu, or, what was it? I think it was Shiinotic or whatever with the shot-out. I really haven't done anything with that stuff, so, I'm just gonna bring, the Marshtomp along. Hopefully that can, help us out a little bit. So, let's do this. Alright, we do only have 8 moves. I mean, technically we have an extra move because we just need 4 moves remaining and we added the +5. So as long as we can beat this thing itemless, we should be okay. So there are a lot of Marshtomp on this stage, so while this is kind of resisted, at least we can get some free damage off. Even if it is resisted damage. Alright, so I don't really have anything for barriers until we get the Mega off, so this could be an issue. Alright, so let's do this, because I want to get the Mega Evolution off, although that is wasting a move, and we have so few moves, each move is kind of precious here. My concern is that we do have the Mega now. My concern is that if we don't trigger Rowlet or Pikachu, then it will be a complete waste. By going for them, at least with Charizard, we can at least get the Mega off. So let's do this, let's get rid of this, let's get rid of this. So at least we can get some combos happening. Alright. Now we actually need to start triggering things. Alright, let's get rid of this, let's get rid of this. That's about all we can do right this second. Kind of a shame it doesn't disrupt with Marshtomp. That would have made things a little bit simpler for us, but alas, let's do this, and that's going to be enough. So, we would have beaten it without the +5, we wouldn't have gotten the S rank, we would have missed it by 1. So, it only took us 5 moves, but it did take us 5 moves, not 4, but we're still going to get ourselves the S rank because of that +5 moves. So, definitely possible itemless to get the S rank, but once again, it's just safer if you don't want to have to keep trying to just go with that +5. So there we go with that, we S-rank Marshtomp. So next up, we've got Roselia. Alright. Well, I mean, I guess Noivern is probably not a bad Pokemon to bring. Beedrill's super effective. I could go Ray. I might end up regretting this, but why am I bringing Mance? I mean, I guess it does have a good attack power, but it's not really going to help us overall with, in the grand scheme of things, as much as something else, like if I brought Braviary, for instance, that'll probably do a little more than Mance, big picture-wise. If there isn't any non-support, then that is going to suck. But, you know, let's see what we can do. Alright, we have 10 moves to beat this thing, and there don't appear to be any non-support. That's unfortunate. Alright, but we're gonna get the Mega off pretty much immediately, which is convenient. So we can at least get rid of these blocks. It's not gonna combo very well, unfortunately. And so that actually sucks, but really not much you can do about that. I probably would have been better off with Shiny Rayquaza for this as the Mega. Or I probably should have actually just not brought the third support mon. I probably should have just let it bring, I would assume, Pidgey. Because Pidgey wouldn't be as good in the combo. Pidgey at least would still be boosted by the, Pidgey would still get the boost from the Sky Blast, but at the same time wouldn't have to worry about... Well, we'd be able to let Noivern do its job. Instead, Noivern's just here for the attack power. So that means we have 4 more moves, and I'm pretty sure that Beedrill is not going to maintain combos for us, like, long-term, so... Alright, let's do this. We're not going to get the Sky Blast this time, which is unfortunate. Let's do this, at least let the combos happen, even if it's at the expense of the block staying on the board. Let's just do this. And I think we got this. So yeah, the +5 did matter. Beedrill did work. We would have a little bit more control combo-wise with Shiny Rayquaza, only because it does the plus-shape taps rather than the whole block. So in terms of comboing, that would be better. Plus, it would also get boosted by Braviary Sky Blast. Or I guess you could always go with them. I guess there are typeless combos galore these days. So I guess you could do that instead of Sky Blast, which, I mean, I guess I'm slightly old-fashioned in terms of using Braviary when I'm going for a flying team. Other than Braviary and Zoroark, I usually end up just going for typeless combo when I don't usually use the other combo boosters. I guess also Solgaleo. So I guess really the ones that I can get consistent activations on I tend to use. The other ones I tend to just drop. Because I confessed it in Zoroark a long time ago, and same with Braviary. So, still use them, but hey, you know, you can always use typeless combo to boost your combos. But with that, we got our S rank on Roselia. Okay, so next up, we've got Clefable. Alright. I'm guessing we should probably handle this with the same team as we've been using. I mean, are there any better... I mean, we could go Celesteela if I really want to get cheeky with it. I mean... I feel like there's going to be some kind of non-support in here that this might actually come through for us, potentially. I really don't know. This stage is probably not going to be easy, I can't imagine, so... Let's just use some items here and see what we can do. Alright, we have 16 moves. Alright. So that is a lot of... That's a lot of Clefable. We are gonna actually activate our Eliminate, which makes things a lot better for us, actually. Okay, so let's do this and just get a huge combo if possible. Not as big as I wanted, but, you know, that's life. Alright. Really not much we can do here. I mean, if we can get a good combo happening, that would be nice, but I don't really see that happening here. Alright, let's do this. Might as well get the Metagross, do this, and do... I don't know, that. I mean, we're gonna need to get the Metal combo if we really want to get some serious damage happening. Of course, we're not going to trigger a rematch. So here, here, and here. So now we can get the Metal combo, but there's really not a huge combo to get from this. I get this feeling we're not going to get the S rank right now. Well, we can do this just for the chance. Yeah, there aren't nearly enough Solgaleo to go for here that we can actually get the... But we can do this. This will at least get the Aggron. So we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Here, and there. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do that. Alright. Let's do this, it'll combo into the Metagross. At least this will let me go for the Aggron. Let's do this, let's do this. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Here, here, and here. Here, here, and here. Okay. So now we can go for this right here. Disruption delay is over, which means we only probably have another move or two until the S rank is gone. So we need to actually get some serious combos at this point. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Here, here, and not exactly what I was hoping for, but okay. I don't like how we don't have any Aggrons on the board. And now we have all these Clefable. I think we pretty much, this might be the last move for the S rank. So, that wasn't what I meant to do. I meant to get rid of the Clefable. And now Celestial is not coming through for us. Wait a minute, that's a disruption? Why did I even bring a disruption delay? Okay, don't bring a disruption delay to Clefable. Well. So next up is Roserade. We're taking on Clefable again. This time, I'm not disruption delaying. And hopefully it can help us with some combos. Maybe Clefable will actually work for us this time, given that, you know, that's happening. Or, you know, we'll end up just eliminating them all. But that's life. Let's do this, let's do this. I mean, at least we're getting some damage off from the combo. I think we have to go for the cross attack here, just because I really don't have a reliable Solgaleo to go for other than the 5% one. Alright, so let's do this. Might as well get this, this, and get rid of some of those Clefable here. Since I can't rely on it actually disrupting us and helping us in that way. Alright, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Here, here, and here. More Aggron, because that makes my life easier, which is true. Alright. Still not sure why it's not disrupting us still. Does it only disrupt if you don't get combos? I'm a little bit confused right now. Okay. Alright, more disruptions. That's good. That'll get rid of some of those Clefable and give me some free damage. I mean, I'm okay with this, actually. Alright, let's do this, let's do this, let's do... that's about it. Okay, let's get this happening. Let's get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. Combo into the Celesteela. We're still kind of running low on moves. Alright, let's do this. We're not getting the 5%, not that I can be too surprised about that. Alright. Well, I think this might be one of our last opportunities to actually do this, so... Metal combo coming through. Alright. I think that's sufficient. I feel like that should be sufficient. I haven't been paying attention to the total moves. Yeah, there's our S rank. So yeah, don't use a disruption to land Clefable. It's that simple. Celesteela is pretty good for getting rid of the stuff if you want a combo afterward, but the thing is, Clefable does add enough Clefable in there in ways that just makes it a lot easier, just give you free damage on top. So, next up is going to be Roserade. Okay, this... I got a bad feeling about this stage. I was recommended, I was told it's probably going to have some barriers, like the original Roserade. So I guess Houndoom is probably a way to go. And I guess if I'm doing Houndoom, I do it with the Burn Double Pyre team. Because I don't really know what else I would manage here. I don't know. I mean, if I'm going Houndoom, I have no reason to bring Reshiram. So, if Ninetales can activate for us, then that'll probably make things a lot better. Otherwise, we might have some problems. So, let's go. Alright, we have 10 moves to do this. And yep, right off the bat we are going to have all those barriers there. I don't have a consistent way to get the burn. I can probably get the Pyre, but I can't get the burn. So that kind of sucks. But that's life. Alright. Yeah, we're not getting the burn here. So... this is actually a problem because now we can't get... I can't get a Pyre boosted Houndoom. Because there's no Ho to go for on the Houndoom. I can try to go for a burn, but I'm not gonna get it. I think right now I have to actually just straight up go for the Houndoom without the Pyre. Just because I have to do something. So, I'm just gonna do this. Combo into the Ho-Oh. Maybe we can get a better combo from it. We're not. That's unfortunate. We're not getting the burn on the 4 match. And apparently there's Jinx. Okay. In that case, let's do this. We're gonna get the Pyre boosted combo, which is kinda nice. Can we get a burn here? We're not getting a burn. I shouldn't have tried to go for a burn right there. It actually made no sense, but this should finish it. So, +5 did matter, but we are going to get our S rank here. Obviously, if you're going to go for something like Houndoom that gets rid of the barriers, you never want to use Disruption Delay because it won't add more barriers. But there we go with that. We got a nice easy S rank given the fire team. Okay, so next up we've got Whiscash. Alright. I don't know what to think about this stage. From what I heard, this thing is bulky. And yeah. So I mean, I guess we can go with something like Aggron here. So let's do this. Alright, we have 8 moves. As long as we could beat this thing itemlessly, we can get the S rank. Alright, so apparently from what I've heard, this thing has a ton of health. So we're probably going to have some issues here. My objective here is if I can get rid of the stuff at the bottom, then I might be able to at least get some big combos. Because here, this is straight up all about combos. Because even if we can get the Unity powers off, it's not going to be enough. Because you see how little damage that Unity power is doing. Like, what I'm thinking with Aggron is there just, if we need more control over some combos, but for the most part, I'm just going to rely on them actually getting down from the Skyfall. So something like Shiny Gyarados would probably be better for this, it looks like. But once again, I was kind of more concerned about the stuff in the beginning of the stage, messing things up. Because already you can see we're getting big combos. But it's just not doing much anyway. I mean, I guess so far we haven't gotten any huge combos. I mean, 40 is... It's not... It's a fair amount, but still. We're not getting too much happening with the Unity power, but once again, Unity power alone isn't enough for this stage anyway, so that kind of sucks for it, but I guess this is a good stage if you're trying to just get huge combos, but oh my goodness. Alright. We're doing... I don't even know. Alright, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Let's get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. Just let the Skyfall do its job. Hopefully. Still pretty bad. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna let this stuff just fall now. Well, once again, Aggron is doing a very... Aggron is basically not the star here. It's mostly about Greninja and Rowlet. And I'm starting to get concerned here because we only have 3 more moves. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna let the other stuff just fall. Hopefully I don't end up regretting that because we only have 2 more moves. So that means we have this move and 1 more. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Oh my. So that means this is our last move. So this one needs to count. And I have no idea what to do. That is the most pathetic combo we've gotten thus far. If that even counts as a combo. You see, this thing has way too much bulk. So we're gonna beat it, but we're not gonna get the S rank this time. Like, just... You can see just how much health this thing has. I probably would have been better off if I went with something like Shiny Gyarados, but once again, that would have had to get rid of the stuff at the bottom first. So, we're going to miss it by one move here, which really does kind of suck. Next up will be Primal Kyogre, but first we do, I am going to try to finish up with this one. So, let's try this again. Okay, so we have 8 moves. I am doing this with Shiny Gyarados because, honestly, it just comes down to I'm just not getting combos with, enough with Aggron. Right off the bat, though, we are going to get rid of all that stuff at the bottom, which was the main reason why I wanted Aggron in the first place, but unfortunately, Gyarados isn't going to combo as well as I was hoping. We're not activating Unity Power. So, I mean, we're just going to need to get a combo as big as we possibly can here. Because there are so few moves, I did Mega Start on the Gyarados, even though it does Mega Evolve rather quickly. And even still, even with the Mega Start, we're just not getting combos here. Which, I mean, it's straight up RNG at this point. Like, this is straight up RNG. My luck is just not good when it comes to combos. But combos are literally the only way I can do this. I guess I could have gone for something with typeless combo if I had like a water or grass type or something that could actually come through there, but I really don't. Or even if I went something like Big Wave or whatever. I mean, this is definitely doing better than Aggron, though, because we're getting a combo that's over 100 already, and this thing's not even done, and these are super effective hits. So, I mean, we got a huge combo, and it's not even nearly enough. But the thing is, we should be able to beat this based on the damage we've already done to this thing. Oh my goodness, all these Gyarados on the board, how did none of them match? Seriously. Oh my goodness. Alright, well. The +5 is now over. So now it just comes down to, well. We should be able to beat this thing. There we go. 7 moves remaining. Yeah, definitely. Don't go with the Tapper. Go with the Gyarados. Even if you didn't Candy it, Mega Start it. Gengar will probably work almost as well. Once again, it's not super effective, so it won't do as much damage per hit, but at least it'll be something. But with that, we got our S rank on Whiscash. It's also going to drop something for us. So this is the Farwell stage, but it's not one I would ever farm. Just, no. And we have, finally, Primal Kyogre. So this boss stage is probably going to be tough. I can only imagine. It's a boss stage, so I'm expecting a lot of stuff here, so I think I want to bring a Tapper. Since Aggron is resisted, I'm going to go with T-Tar. I do want to get the 3 Tappers happening here, and this is probably going to be a tough stage, so I am going to go in with the item bundle. So let's do this. We want to catch this thing anyway. Let's go. Alright, we have 23 moves. We do have that +5. We need 11 remaining to get the S rank, I can only assume. And then the rest are, I guess, for the catch rate. So, alright, can Rowlet come through? Rowlet is not coming through here. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of Kyogre. But once we can get rid of those Kyogre, I think we should be in good shape. Pikachu is not coming through for us, unfortunately. But at least we're getting combos here. I probably should have gone for something like a combo booster. Especially a typeless combo booster. But, you know, that's life. Alright, let's do this, and just let the Rowlet fall. There's really nothing for me to do here, other than, I guess, try to get rid of the, stuff on the side. Maybe eventually the Kyogre will run out, and then we can start actually making things happen. But we're not getting Unity powers, and we're not getting big enough combos. Is it just endless Kyogre? On the side? Or is there actually a finite number of Kyogre and rocks? Because if it's infinite, then this is actually going to be a problem. Pikachu's not coming through for us, unfortunately. Neither is Rowlet, to be honest, so I think we might actually end up failing. Alright, I think we might actually see the light at the end of the tunnel on the sides. Alright, good. We have, it looks like, reached the end of the side stuff. So that's good. We can get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Let the Pikachu fall. Hopefully combo. If we keep going for T-Tar, maybe eventually we'll run out of T-Tar, and then we can start getting some, well, I guess other stuff in the Skyfall, perhaps. So this way we can have fewer Pokemon in the Skyfall, which might actually work out for us. Pikachu is once again not coming through for us, which means we are running out of moves, like, seriously now. I actually need Pikachu to come through right now. Which it is, but it's not enough. Why did I just do that? Alright, so we're gonna have a terrible catch rate. So Unity Power is gonna come through and finish this thing off, but we're 14 moves left, which is the equivalent to 9. Hopefully this thing has a good catch rate, because I don't want to do this again. Nothing against boss battles, but seriously, it's a pretty heavy investment. Base 8%, up to 44%. So it's not guaranteed, but 88% is a. I think I'll actually go for it, because we are gonna have to go for it here. So 88%. I bet you it's going to break out with that 12%. I bet you it's going to break out right now, because that's the kind of luck I have. Alright, there we go, we caught it. Alright, so it has an attack power of 90, the water typing, and the ability Rock Shot Alpha, which erases 7 breakable rock disruptions and increases damage. So this is, it looks like the buff version of Rock Shot. So this is something I might actually invest in. Only because I feel like it's going to do some serious damage. I don't know how much more, but I feel like it might actually come through in the long run. So we'll see. Because honestly, I haven't done much investing in Block or Rock Shot, or even Barrier Shot Pokemon in general. I probably should have, but live and learn. But with that, we have S rank captured Primal Kyogre. And we got a raise max level. Cool. Main stages cleared. Congratulations. So I guess that is it for the main stages. Which moves us on to, well, we've received 700 S ranks, so Primal Groudon is appearing in an expert stage. UX stages have appeared. These highly difficult stages can only be taken on by top trainers. Try taking them on with the Pokemon you've worked hardest to train. So UX stages are basically, it looks like repeats of main stages, but with more HP. So I want you guys to tell me, do you guys want me to do this stuff? And in what capacity? Because I understand these are the same stages, pretty much we've already done, only with more HP. So I would like you guys to tell me at least what you want to do, what you want me to do. In terms of just completion with S ranks, there's obviously no capture since we caught all these Pokemon. But completion, S rank, skip it, live stream it, what do you guys want me to do with that stuff? Of course, we do have Primal Groudon here in the expert stages, and I feel like this is going to be a pretty difficult stage in general, just because it's Primal Groudon and it's an expert stage. So, I think I might actually just wait until next time to actually take this thing on. I feel like it's going to be a tough stage, just because. So, I don't know. But as far as the UX stages, just tell me what you guys want me to do. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.